Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing with a new team here. It's called SUNROCK, so we're gonna see a lot of Regirock with Torkoal, maybe some Venusaur. But ideally we want to go for Trick Room early on and then go for very powerful eruptions here with our Torkoal. It's max special attack on that Torkoal with Charcoal, so yeah, it's gonna do, if we set it up correctly, it's gonna do a ton of damage. Also, I like the safety goggles on the Zapdos going after, like, it's a very good matchup against some teams. So yeah, let's go ahead and try it out. Okay, going into the first battle of the day. I really think I wanted to go for Trick Room here, but with the Glacier, it's a little bit difficult to do that. Although we could still do it, right? I guess Torkoal is a very good counter to it. The thing is Clefairy protection. They actually don't have a way to deal with to set a Trick Room by themselves. I could also go into Venusaur, Torkoal right away. That's not too bad as well. We do have Sludge Bomb, I think. Yeah. So, I mean, Clefairy is probably coming out this game. Follow me as well. Yeah, it's probably Venusaur Torkoal here. Regirock in the back. And then I think it's probably P2. The only problem is, like, we only have Ice Beam. Oh, we also have Tri-Attack, so I think it's P2 here. Let's lock that in and see how we do. Yep. So, okay, let's, what are they going in with? Okay, Clefairy with Spectre. That's I guess it's okay, because you have to definitely try and deal with the Torkoal here. You cannot just leave the Torkoal untouched. But then we could sleep out of the... Yeah, you're forced to follow me as well. Oh, the interesting here is we have Porygon, right? So that might be handy for us. So I think I want to go into the Porygon here and actually Sleep Powder here. Forcing a follow me, but at the same time putting Clefairy to sleep is pretty valuable for us. And if they go for a Max Phantasm, we can, yeah, maybe avoid the attack from the Spectre there. The scary thing would have been a Nasty Blood coming out. That would be terrible. But okay, let's see if actually they ignore the Torkoal here, because I think you would max break into the Torkoal. But they max. That's fine. We'll see. Follow me comes out. Yeah, that's kind of needed, I think. Sleep Powder connects, which is nice, so no more follow me coming out of the Clefairy. And then it's max break, okay. And then you cannot really avoid the Torkoal in that position, because, well, it's just gonna go for those eruptions, right? So it's in your best interest to kind of avoid that possibility. Now, I think we can Trick Room here and go for a Sleep Powder into the Spectre, because if we do connect this, yeah, if we connect that, I think we're in a really good spot. If we miss, then Trick Room goes up, we can bring in the Torkoal, okay, and we connect. We're a little bit lucky here, but yeah, my opponent is not really in the best of the positions here, I would say. So Trick Room will go up, and now it's like, do I want to stay with the Venusaur here? because the sun is still up for a little while there. So maybe we want to go into Torkoal here and simply sludge bomb the Clefairy here. Now Friend Guard is it's a problem, so that's why I want the Torkoal in the field. So when the Dynamax is over, I have access to Eruption, but we get a Wake Up here. Okay, they're betting on a double Wake Up. But okay, we get a Sleep Turn here, going for the Helping Hand on Clefairy. Nice Sludge Bomb coming out. And now it's like, we're in exactly the spot we need to get Eruption off. And this is going to be and now we can max, I think. Like, even though Venusaur is not moving first, the residual damage is just too good, right? So I'm gonna max the Venusaur here. Okay, but I think Clefairy will not survive a Eruption here, and we can potentially pick up double KO. Yeah, that's mainly the thing here. Obviously I could have maxed the Regirock, but now, I mean, Venusaur is already on the field, their Dynamax is over. We kind of want that residual damage, I would say. Even though they go for the Helping Hand, let's see how much this Eruption is gonna do. I think, obviously they have Friend Guard off, but this is, yeah, is a decent amount of damage. They also had the special boost from earlier. Yeah, so Vine Lash comes out. We are not gonna get this turn of residual, which is not the most optimal thing, but we will get that damage on the next turns. Let's see what they actually bring out now. Okay, Incineroar and Urshifu. Okay. So the thing is, Incineroar is kind of a problem because the Venusaur might take a lot of damage coming out. So we might consider max guarding here. There's one more turn of Sun. I would say we go for Eruption again and max guard, I would say. Yeah, I'm okay with max guarding. We have such an advantage that I don't really need the Venusaur going for any moves right now. And I think Incineroar is probably going after the Venusaur in this position. Look at that damage on the Urshifu. But yeah, Flare Blitz is blocked. There's no really need to do anything about it. Then the Sun is gonna go down, and we will be in a better spot to go for a max move on the last turn of our Dynamax. Okay. Not to mention, like, we can actually Earth Power the Incineroar. Not sure if it's gonna be enough. Depends if they have a berry. But it looks like it's not buried, so we can actually go for this here and Vine Lash here. Yeah, at this point I don't think there's a way. Yeah, as always, we'll put to my opponent. It was really hard to. We still have Porygon in the back, so let's check out the next battle. Okay, going into the second battle of the day, and this is exactly why I think Zapdos is a good option. Mainly because of there's a Venusaur Charizard, I'm sorry, Torkoal Venusaur on the other side, but there's also a Trick Room like setup here, so we need to be a little bit careful with that. Because they do have Follow Me. We don't really have a good way to deal with that. Let's see. Okay, we have screens here. question is like, do you actually go for Trick Room? Do you actually go for Trick Room here? That's the tricky part. I would say maybe Grim. I kind of like Orco Venusaur actually. Zapdos in the back, and I'm gonna go Regirock on this one. It's maybe not the best, but we need kind of like in case Trick Room goes up, I think Regirock thrives. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. I do think it's Hattering Diddy, I think. Okay, it's Mimikyu Glacier. I mean, that's fine. I think this is okay. Mimikyu is probably going for Trick Room, but we could actually go for a Sleep Powder here. And we have Regirock in the back, so I really don't mind going for this. Okay, Glacier protects, but I mean, that's still fine, I think. The better play there was always going Sleep Powder into the Mimikyu to avoid Trick Room. But I mean, the Torkoal is still slower, I suppose, than Glacier. And you kind of like you don't. You have to do something about the Venusaur. I think we go Eruption here. I could also go into the Regirock. I think that's fine. I think we brought it for these kind of situations. Yeah, you probably go after the Torkoal this turn, but I think we should be okay. Okay, Venusaur swaps out, Regirock comes in, probably we see a Dynamax here. It's just Eruption, okay. Yeah, that's just enough. Like, I mean, this is what you get when, like, you see a Torkoal there and you still go for Trick Room. It's like, well, of course, you can, like, think maybe it's not that specially invested. That's a fair assumption, but in this case, Torkoal is just a beast. And now we have Regirock on the field, right? And it's kind of looking very, very good. Now the thing is, like, I think Hattering is the one Pokemon moving first. Need to check the speeds. Yeah, Torkoal. Yeah, I think maybe we can have another Eruption here, but not many options. I'm gonna go with Rock Slide, because you max the Hattering right now. You probably go after the Regirock. Yeah. But then we have, I don't remember who we brought. Was it P2? I have to check. But Eruption comes out. That's very good damage. Earth Power. Yeah, they really needed to stop that. Torkoal just doing what he wants, and it's gonna be G-Max might KO. I think KO's, yeah, probably KO. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's not enough. So if we get a KO on the Torkoal here, we would be in a very good spot, I think. Let's see. Okay, we're confused. Okay, connect. I see that KO. Not enough. Okay. Unfortunately, not enough for a KO. Yeah, I think it was P2 to bring. But what I can do is protect this turn with the Zapdos and let's see, and then max guard the Venusaur because they have 2 turns of Trick Room. The only thing is like Zapdos will be confused. So we go for another Rock Slide here. And then we max guard with the Venusaur, and we should be okay. I mean, the scary thing here would be the fact that they might get a confusion, right? This is the scary thing. So we're fighting against that. And yeah. And then the Venusaur, once Trick Room is over, we can safely outspeed. So okay, let's go into the Venusaur here. Alright, so we could actually try and double protect, but I'm just gonna go for Heat Wave, I think, and see. I think Heat Wave is fine, given that the sun is up and max guard here. Then we can simply, I don't know, maybe go after the Hattering? Because Hattering would be the only way they get Trick Room back up. But also it's like the one thing that can hurt Venusaur the most. So maybe going after the Hattering here is better. So let's see. Earth Power going into Venu. Okay, that's fine. Probably a double up. That's a good play. That's a good play. Okay. Let's see. Sun fades. I really want to get rid of the Torkoal. I think we just Vine Lash the Hatterene at this point. Yeah, we just go for this. And the Torkoal is just gonna faint from residual damage, and I don't think they can actually deal like with a Venusaur at this point. Probably the Hatterene has no protect as well. And Torkoal, even with a crit, the sun is not up anymore. I don't think Torkoal KOs the Venu. Yeah, it's going for Earth Power. Okay. It was scary for a little bit, but our Torkoal just went crazy. Yeah, very powerful eruptions there. Alright, so we will play to my opponent, and let's go into the last battle of the day. Okay, going into the last battle of the day, and I mean, I think if we manage to get Trick Room up in this one, we would be in a very good spot. The main problem is Taunt. I guess Moltres and Incineroar here could have Taunt. That's a possibility. Kartana looks very good. I mean, sorry, Zapdos looks very good. Actually, Zapdos looks really, really good. I think maybe we go that route on this one. I like P2 Torkoal. Regirock, Zapdos. The main problem is like there is probably going for Porygon Grimmsnarl was a better idea. The problem is like it's very passive. So if they have Taunt, then I have no potential to KO. So I rather go and try with this. It's gonna be a Lecky Mamoswine. I mean, I suppose we could Trick Room here without much. Like, I don't think they can KO us. So Trick Room, and then actually Protect is not bad here, because we wait for the Trick Room to be up and then manage to get some eruptions off, even Burning Jealousy, I think. Question is like, do you max the Aleki? Because that could be a possibility. But yeah, okay, they just go for into Fini. Now it's like, do you max Aleki? Okay, no max. That's fine. Okay, it's gonna be Light Screen Aleki, okay. That's fair enough, I think. So Trick Room comes up. We could actually go after... or bring the Regirock now. Yeah, I mean, the Fini is kind of a problem for us. Gonna go into the Regirock. And I'm going for eruptions here. But if they manage to activate our weakness policy on the Sun, then we should be in a very good spot as well. Yeah, here it is, Muddy Water. Oh, we avoided. Oh no. That's fine. We get an accuracy drop as well, Electro Web. Okay. It's not looking great. I think we curse one time here. Yeah, we go for this. Because the thing now is like they don't really want to go for Muddy Waters, I would say. Yeah. But we need to connect here. Okay, we get rid of the Aleki here and we can actually get Curse up, which will increase our attack. Drop our speed. So there's Mamoswine. Let's see. Like, Trick Room here for us is really good. So now Mamoswine comes in. And we probably want to Quake into the Fini. They might want to actually max the Mamoswine here. That's actually a possibility. So what to do? I mean, Quake into the Fini seems fine. No, actually, Quaking into the Mamoswine is better, I think. And going for Burning Jealousy again. Almost, I don't know if I ran out of time, but because the thing is, like, Sun is up, Fini's not doing much, and it like they could actually activate my weakness policy, so I'd rather go after the Mamoswine here. And the Mamoswine is probably sashed, so yeah, okay, they protect. Eruption. Okay, so we run out of time, but that's fine. It was not gonna do much to the Fini anyways. I would like the Fini to go for Muddy Water here. and get a free switch in as well. Now they don't have Incineroar, so I think we could potentially get Trick Room up again in case we need it. Okay, so they go for Muddy Water. Man, Turtle hangs on. Not what I wanted to see, particularly on this one match, but okay, that's fine. Let's Rockfall here, and how many Trick Room turns are left? One more. So I think we bring the Porygon. Because they're like protecting, you know, doing these things, and we can actually set up Trick Room again. So yeah, we had no need for the, they go for a double, they don't get it. So yeah, we had no need for the Torkoal to be out in the field. Okay, so Calm Mind, that's fine. I don't think the Feeny can do much right now. They also lose terrain. Okay, it's Moltres. We can actually just Quake into the Feeny. I'm gonna Rockfall here. It's safer, I think, and then Trick Room up again. Because I think Feeny protects. Yeah, there's the protect. Is it a double protect? Could be a double protect. If they're fishing for a flinch. Ooh, Nasty Blood. I don't think that was the right way to approach this. Because then I just get Trick Room up. Yeah, so now Trick Room is going up, and you don't have terrain, so you're kind of prone to get a status condition now from the Porygon on the tri-attacks. So yeah, it's looking a little bit difficult. Even though my Dynamax is over and they still have Dynamax, but we're at +3 attack. Now the thing is, like, if we miss Rock Slide, right, that might be a problem. But okay, they end up canceling. Well, thank you guys for watching as always. See you next time. I hope you enjoyed. And okay, let's actually check the team. Yeah, it was Light Clay, Lecky. They had Reflect as well. So Incineroar had Taunt. I think that was the one Pokemon to bring. I don't think the Moltres had Taunt. Nope. But anyways, yeah. And I think Mamoswine was Sash. Oh, it was Life Orb. Okay. They had Ice Shard, yeah. Okay, well, as always, well played to my opponent. And thank you guys for watching. See you next time.